I think it's all about hard work, you know, and talk about how we started it all. I mean, it's a very long time back. This was back in 2008 when we were only in our second semester. We were first years, and the idea was simple, because what we observed was that when college starts, when people start college, you have people coming from all walks of life. You know, गांव से लोग आते हैं, बड़े शहर में से कोई आता है. Some people are coming from towns, and the problem is that their level of communication is very different. You know? और कॉलेज के एक महीने बाद कॉलेज शुरू होता है और एक महीने के अंदर you'll see that groups are formed. Different groups are just formed like that not because of probably because of the social status, but mainly because of their communication. जो बहुत अच्छा बोलते हैं उनका एक group होगा. There'll be another group will be from a different section. We found that we thought this was wrong. क्योंकि ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. There should not be bifurcations just for the sake of the communication. And the problem with this is many talented people coming from like Gujarati medium or non-English mediums, they are very talented, but because they feel that they cannot speak good English, they feel that they are not talented.
As I said, I wasn't really a confident person before, like all out and like talking about these types of things. In fact, the last few years of my high school were pretty crappy. And after coming out and after working with this type of team, it has changed my life definitely in many ways, more than I can imagine. Because I never really thought about these things before. I never really thought how important it is to have these types of skills. I definitely wouldn't have imagined meeting some of the chief guests that we met. I wouldn't have imagined standing on the stage in front of 300 people, talking about something which they are not used to. Talking about, because we had these things, we were talking about changing mindsets in some ways. We were talking about, for example, even our My Talk. We had this event called My Talk, where we deliberately said you don't have to speak in English in front of a stage. The problem right now, since everybody is after this English fad, the people people try to speak in a language which they're not used to, and therefore losing their own confidence. And so first understand what you're talking about, first understand what's in you, and then bring it out. Language is just a medium. And with My Talk, we tried to do that. We said speak in Gujarati, Hindi or English, because we're talking about your ideas, your views. Language is just a medium. And that was something that some people found hard to understand.
These are some really good memories, pictures from back in the college. When I think of I've graduated, right? I'm no more in college. I'm an alumni, and if I think about it, I realize that whatever I am at the present moment, professionally and personally, it's mainly because of the things we did in I Square. Talk about professionally, I'm working as an HR manager for a multinational company, working for it in their office. I'm not an MBA, I'm just a computer engineering graduate out of Nirma. And right now I'm working as an HR manager. I'm doing recruitments, I'm doing training and development, drafting company policies, and we did all these things back in I Square. And it's not, lots of people ask me this question, यार MBA नहीं है तो फिर मतलब सीखा कहाँ से, ये सब कैसे कर लेते हो? And I'm like, well, we did all this in college. I mean, हमको किसी ने सिखाया नहीं था, लेकिन college में हम सब सीख रहे थे, because we started back in 2008 और हमने जैसे constitution बनाया था, drafting a 32-page constitution, rules and regulations of type का language लिखना. I'm doing the same things right now while making the standard operating procedures and writing the company policy. So it is all thanks to I Square. I Square started with a dream that a lot of people didn't take seriously, they made fun of, but then it became a reality. reminds me of a beautiful quotation by Walt Disney. He said, "If you can dream it, you can do it." So my advice to you is this: be the change, not because I'm asking you to, but because you want to change.
So if you seriously think that there's a problem with this, with whatever you're doing, if you seriously think that something needs to be changed, don't just complain about it, but be it. Be the change.